Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Greenwood. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Leicester have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one. Shot has a pop. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tielemans came up with a first-half volley in his last game to bring his team level. Martial gets it out to the wing. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Over to the left. Surely, Rashford has a shot! Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Perez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Martial. Wan-Bissaka brings it out wide and up for the header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's Rashford. Leicester contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Ndidi. Greenwood with the foul. Keeper sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Soyuncu does well there. Alert. Gray. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Martial. Greenwood. Chance! Ray. Ndidi was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ricardo Pereira. Perez. Leicester can make their change now with a break in play. Good steal, he just read it. And it's Martial. This is promising. Fred. That's a good ball to find him. Good clearance and very necessary. Dembele.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Greenwood. This could spell big chance! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. It looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile. Everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's Rashford! Superb goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pogba. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Brighton come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Greenwood, it's Greenwood! It's broken loose. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And here's Rashford. That intervention shoots! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Ligt sticks in a foot to win it back. Shaw plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Keeper sends it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Veltman gets into the right position to intercept. Back to the keeper and try something new. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes, he's had a go! It's being played forward. Hoists it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers. Greenwood!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Chance to shoot. It's Greenwood! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Joel Veltman. Duffy. Lallana. Joel Veltman. Dunk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through to him. Well read, he's sorted that. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match. And here's Murray. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Greenwood. Rashford. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It was always going to be the keepers. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele, and a chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Dembele showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick...
Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alderweireld. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Across the field it goes. Aurier has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
hoists it forward. And it's Martial. Greenwood. Pogba. Corner it is then. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rashford decides to play it back. Brings it forward. Kane going like a man possessed. He gets past his man. And that's sprayed out wide. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. Picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you'll have, and they should have done better there.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Pogba. Lloris catches it safely. Greenwood, real chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Lo Celso! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Sanchez. Tottenham, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is, unsurprisingly, being treated as a special case now.
And it's Rashford. Greenwood, he's had that put on a plate. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lloris sends that a long way. Greenwood. Gets away from his opponent. Greenwood. Pogba. He's in, short. He's had a shot. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And the checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alderweireld. Lo Celso, his first half header, opened the scoring in their last game. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Shaw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Pogba. It's one! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martial really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aurier. Going through. Plays it back. Lucas Moura has got himself a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rashford. Dembele gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Kane is flagged offside. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a